What's going on, guys? Derek in here, back in our Dragon Ball Breakers Season 2 video. In today's video, it's a little bit of a discussion of whether or not you should even bother summoning on the new banner with Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Super Saiyan Adult Gohan, and Bardock. So this banner, all in all, is okay, in my opinion, just because after I finally had some time to showcase Bardock, Goku, and Gohan, I got to experience all their abilities, whether it was their actives or passives or their super attacks. I could say with certainty that this is a banner that you really could skip, personally. So far in Season 2, the only ability, in my opinion, that really stuck out to me was Instant Transmission. Instant Transmission is up there with Energy Field, which is Android 17's ability. If you guys don't know what these abilities are, I'll go show them to you in a sec. Basically, Android 17's ability allows you to not take any damage for a short amount of time, right? So where is it? Yeah, right here. So you can combine this ability with Grappling Hook. You can combine this ability with Instant Transmission. Actually, there's a broken combo in this game right now. If you have Instant Transmission and Energy Field, you can actually skip the Raider for free because Instant Transmission takes a little bit of the time to actually pop off. But if you pop Energy Field, it's actually up for the duration that it takes to charge up Instant Transmission. So obviously very, very good ability. So those abilities are abilities that I could say with certainty that you guys should chase because they're that good, right? They're that impactful in games. In terms of the abilities on this banner, beyond Super Saiyan, Power Unleashed, and Scouter, Scouter is definitely trash. I mean, you guys have seen me meme on it on multiple occasions where I'm like, hey guys, look, it's Bardock's active, where I literally just find a Scouter in a crate, and you could just use it to your heart's content, right? For Bardock Scouter, you have to, every time you use it, there's a 90-second cooldown, bro. A 90-second cooldown for okay wall hacks to see where civilians are. Not that great. Beyond Super Saiyan is decent. Say I'll use a charge, right? You have 300 charge at a level 1 or something like that. I believe that's how it works. What is it? I forget exactly what it is, but say the charge is 200. Goku's Beyond Super Saiyan ability gives you 260 at max. At base, I believe it gives you 240, 230. I have it at 257 at plus 16. But if you max out that passive ability, it'll bring it all the way up to an extra 60 charge for your Dragon Change gauge, which is solid. It's definitely a decent ability, but if you don't have it, I think you'll be fine, bro. It's not really a game changer. It definitely is impactful, but I don't think you need to just go in on this banner like crazy. And of course, there's Gohan's Power Unleashed. Now this ability on paper seems really cracked, but in all things, in reality, it allows you to transform for 100 counts, basically, but not really. It goes down really, really, really fast. So if you use one super attack, it's done. Your transformation is completely expired. I would only use this for escapes, taking a quick thing of damage like the tank, or if you see your fellow survivors attacking attacking the Raider, you can use this to dogpile on top of them. So with that in mind, the abilities, the active skills, the passive skills are okay. This is from somebody that's used them in games, used them competitively, quote unquote. This game, you consider it competitive. I don't really think they're worth it. And let's look at the super attacks that they come with as well. So if you guys haven't seen my showcases, what are you doing? Super Kamehameha. So unfortunately, all the Kamehamehas in this game kind of suffer the same thing where they just take too long to come out. When they finally come out, it's not enough damage, and the cost is higher. Where the regular Kamehameha is quick, it's reliable, it's doesn't cost that much, and it deals solid damage. Super Kamehameha, the damage isn't that great, it takes too long, it's very easy to miss, and it's just honestly not worth it in my opinion. So I definitely do not buy the super attack with Spirit. Please don't, bro. And it's definitely not worth pulling for. And same thing goes for Warp Kamehameha, when they drop the Super Saiyan Goku. It's just not that great of a super attack. It looks really cool, don't get me wrong, it looks really cool, but 9 out of 10 times it's going to miss, and the damage really isn't all that impressive. And same thing goes for Kaioken Kamehameha. Really, the best Kamehameha in this game is the base one. Now, Gohan has the same exact super attack as Goku. Super Kamehameha, it's not different in any way, shape, or form. Comes out just as fast, deals just the same amount of damage. It's the same move, guys. It's the same exact move. Honestly, I would just equip Kamehameha or even the Masenko with Gohan, in my opinion. I feel like they're definitely more reliable in terms of hitting. The Masenko's damage is a little wacky, of course, because it costs a little less, but it comes out fast, and you're definitely going to hit it more often than you will hit Super Kamehameha. So, in terms of super attacks, there's only one that is good, and that is the Rebellion Spear. Bardock's Rebellion Spear here looks bad to me. Looks really bad. It looks very easy to dodge. And it reminds me of another super attack, which I think is really, really bad, which is Goten's Charge. Goten's Charge does minuscule damage. In my opinion, it's very, very easy to miss. And even when you do hit it, it's not really that, you know, impactful. But Bardock's, you can like chain this, land like one after another. The Raider is kind of like getting overcumbered with the other survivors. So I think this is a really good super attack. If you were to purchase any of these super attacks, I don't think you really should ever be purchasing super attacks unless it's like a super electric strike. But you know, I guess I can understand why you'd want to purchase this one, but still I don't really recommend it. So all that being said, let's take a look at some of the guaranteed pulls that you get on this banner. So if you guys have mentioned in the comments when I was talking about the issue with summoning in this game, you guys were telling me how this works. So the guaranteed summon that you get when you do a multi does not mean you get one thing new that you don't have. It means you get one thing new from this entire list. Yes, from this entire list, you could get one of these things or more, but at least one, right? So this is key tracking, booty, head start barrier recovery, booty, full power energy wave on Bardock, okay, head start rocket launcher, trash, scouter, unfortunately trash for a 5-star, world champ's daughter, decent, good, listen, pretty bad, but okay, blast volley for Videl is fine, evil explosion for Piccolo is trash, barrier auto recovery is good. I imagine a lot of you have this, but that's on here as well. Key tracking, whatever. Kamehameha with Krillin, okay. Expert driver speed boost is fine. Dodam Ray with Tien, Mood speed dirt, whatever. And then on guard is pretty bad. So it's any of these on this list is what you get in the multi. At least that's what I'm getting from this description here and the comments that you guys have given me. But this is the full list, right? This is the full list, everything that's on it. Everything that's on. As you can see, it's a very, very, very congested banner. They have Super Saiyan Trunks on it, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku, and the Super Saiyan Gohan Kid, I believe, as well. Do they? Yeah, they do. Gohan Teen. Yep. Yeah, so that's what I was telling you guys. Like, I wouldn't really stress out too much if you miss a banner, just because literally every banner that comes out tends to have what the other banner has. So let's see, is instant transmission on here? Actually, I don't think instant transmission is on here. That kind of blows. So I just capped. I just told the cap. I apologize. Yeah, that's actually pretty tough. Yeah, no instant transmission. So I wonder if the abilities are the only thing that don't move over occasionally. Oh, no, it's here. Instant transmission is here. Yeah, so instant transmission is here. It's definitely, yeah, I guess it'd be more difficult to pull because you don't have that drop rate guaranteed. You don't have like a little bit of an extra chance of getting it. But overall, guys, just like they kind of wrap this whole thing together. Gohan super attacks are mid. Power Unleashed, I don't want to say it's mid. It's definitely good, but like you can live without it, bro. If you have Energy Field, if you have Bulma Bike, if you have the, I mean, I'm not going to say if you have the grappling hook. You have Bulma Bike and you have Grapple. If you literally just purchase this game and boot it up right now, you have Bulma Bike and you have Grapple. Instant transmission, if you have that, you're fine. Like, you really don't need Power Unleashed. Beyond Super Saiyan, I feel like is good just because there's decent passes in this game. But Beyond Super Saiyan is something you could always kind of just have on, and it's always going to like have an impact on your games. The best passes in this game are ones that are always in rotation. So like Auto Barrier is very good just because, you know, if you take damage, your barrier will be restored. SOS is one of those abilities just because you're going to be using your Dragon Change often. I like Exploration Enthusiast. It might not be involved throughout the entire game, but it's one of those abilities that is in play for a big part of the game. But in terms of Bardock's skills, all of them are bad, unfortunately. The Scouter is really bad. He has the only good super attack on this banner. So if you look at this banner, right, I understand Bardock is cool. I understand Super Saiyan 2 Goku is cool. I understand Gohan Super Saiyan is cool, bro. If you guys just want to pull these characters and peace out, that's my recommendation for you. Just pull the characters. I mean, I personally don't have that much trouble pulling the characters. It's normally getting the abilities. I think it took me about 15 to 20 multis to pull everything on this banner that I wanted. Getting the characters probably took about 4 to 7 around there, so keep that in mind. It's going to vary from person to person. You just be extremely unlucky, right? It's gotchas. It's gotchas. So that's just kind of the name of the game, right? So in terms of the actual value of this banner, should you summon on it? I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. And the reason why I'm telling you this now, just because I want you guys to be aware of what's coming next. I'm going to go ahead and pause and show you guys what's coming next, because we actually do know what's coming next. So shoutouts to Moko again. If you guys don't know, all the Transpheres basically for Season 2 have been leaked. And we're only getting 9 this season. And we got Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Gohan, Adult Super Saiyan Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Bardock, Vegeta, Trunks, and what's left is Whis and Beerus. So if you guys haven't seen my video talking about all the leaks, I'll go over it really quickly. There's super attacks. Actually, hold on. Here we go. So the super attacks are down here. This is Beerus' super attack. Looks very similar to the Death Ball that Frieza uses. You kind of just charge this up and hold it in place. It seems like it actually has a very fast startup. Also looks like it has a little bit of an AoE on the explosion there, but it comes off pretty quick. Like, it charges very fast, and you can hold it for as long as you like. But this super attack seems solid. I wasn't a big fan of Frieza's, but this one definitely looks a little more impressive. And Whis actually looks like he has 2 super attacks. That was the only one that we saw for Beerus. But this is just like your standard like beam. It's very, the range of it seems like is pretty far, but it doesn't seem like a very wide ability. It seems very like linear. So, I don't know. We're gonna have to see the damage of it in person. It seems like it comes off fairly fast. I don't know how spammable it's gonna be, but the other super attack that Whis has, Symphonic Destruction. Symphonic Destruction looks insane, guys. Look at this ability, bro. Imagine landing this ability on a raider inside of a cave. Imagine it, bro. Look how long the raider was stunned. My man's just like throwing wind turbines at him. Like, what is this? This looks cracked to me. And this is not all, folks. This is not all. If you call right now, I'm kidding. We actually have the pass abilities as well for them. They were leaked, so I'm going to go ahead and pull those up as well. I'll be right back. So huge shout out to Bardock Live. If you guys haven't checked out Bardock Live, I'm going to link his channel in the description. He streams on Twitch all the time. He provided me this information. If you guys don't know, basically, when a season starts, everything gets leaked because it's in the game's files. It just updates as time goes on. So we know Beerus and Whis' active skills and passive skills. So this is Beerus' passive skill. It's a 4-star passive skill. Open an item box or destroy a destructible object like pots, chairs, all that good stuff for a small chance of finding something tasty inside, which will boost your change power. The more you find, the greater the effect. So with my speculation of this ability, what it does is Beerus' whole thing is eating food, right? So say you destroy a random pot, maybe like a food item will pop out of it. You eat that, you pick it up, whatever, you absorb it. Your dragon change level will increase more than if you just picked up a normal cube, right? Or these are just in addition to cubes. Maybe you get a cube and one of these items to increase your dragon change level as fast as possible. Seems like a pretty decent ability here. And by leveling up, it means you'll detect more food items or whatever the hell comes out of the items when you destroy them, right? So it seems like a pretty interesting passive ability. Now, this is Whis' passive. This seems pretty interesting. It extends the dodge range during a dragon chain. So if you're someone that's really in the raider's face, fighting them, getting up close and personal, or you struggle to dodge beams and super attacks, this passive skill might be up your alley, right? It increases the dodge range We're going to have to compare and contrast once this ability actually comes in the game to see how great the distance increases. But yeah, and we have another movement speed boost. So I think we have Asphalt, which is like turf or like solid like road ground. And then we have dirt and like sand, I believe. And now we have snow. So now we have a move speed for every single terrain in the game, I believe. So we'll be moving. I'm going to like upload a flash build once this drops. So this is upgrading the mobility. Not that great of a passive, but it's here, right? It's here. Destructive Impulse. Not character specific. Restores limit gauge whenever you destroy buildings, crates, or destructible objects while using your Dragon Chains. This seems cracked. I don't know why the better abilities tend to be lower stars, but what this ability is doing while you're in your Dragon Chains, if you destroy a building, if you destroy a pot, a chair, a flea on the ground, bro, your Dragon Change will be restored. Like, you have a bar, right? And it decreases as your change is going on. And as you destroy stuff, it'll go back up a little bit. And that seems pretty good to me. That seems pretty good to me. So these are the abilities that are coming with Beerus and Whis. And of course, you guys already got to see their super attacks. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Now that you guys know everything that's coming for Beerus and Whis, looking at this banner now, do you still want to summon on this? If you think that these abilities are more worth your while than the ones I just spoke about, then by all means, go all in on this banner. But if you are interested in pulling Whis, if you are interested in pulling Beerus, save. I would save now because this banner isn't going anywhere until next month, bro. I'm recording this on March 22nd. This banner is going away on April 21st. So this banner might be around while the other one is out potentially. So maybe you should wait. Maybe you should save. Again, the super attacks here aren't that impressive. Whis looked really good and Beerus's looked pretty decent as well. The only good super attack on this banner is Bardock's. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, guys. Like, these units aren't going anywhere. As you can see on this list, bro, literally like every character in the game is on this banner. These, like, this isn't your only chance to pull these boys. If you just want the characters, I'm telling you, just be patient, just wait. You might even pull them on the next one. So to wrap all of this up, should you summon? Personally, if I was a free-to-play player, I would just go for the characters and that's it, and I would peace out. And then maybe if I wanted to, maybe I would buy Bardock's Javelin with Spirit, or try to like go in a little more just to get like Bardock's super attack and maybe get one of the active skills or passive skills. But that's it. I'm telling you guys, the abilities here look really good. I know, like in the showcases, like I'm showing it off and it looks great. I'm telling you, it's not game changing. I'm not really going to be using these abilities. I'm telling you, like, I'm using Energy Field, I'm using Bike, I'm using Grapple, and I'm using Instant Transmission. I'm not using Power Unleashed. And I don't even know if I'm going to be using Beyond Super Saiyan that much. I'll be honest with y'all. So if I'm not using it, consider the fact if you are going to be using it. That's all I'm saying, boys. I know this video went on for a little bit here, but I just wanted to talk about, because I know a lot of you guys are upset that, you know, sometimes you just get shafted and you don't get the new units. I'm telling you, it's okay. These units are great, don't get me wrong, but they could be better. The abilities could be better, and there's only really one good super attack on here. Now that you guys know what's coming, keep that in mind and start saving. So with that said, boys, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about here. I do want to refresh your guys' memory. There is the whole Xenoverse link bonus thing. When you guys do challenges in Xenoverse 2, I think it's like play 3 player matches, 3 ranked matches, do a certain amount of parallel quests. You can get free rewards here. So you get 6 tickets just for playing some Xenoverse 2, bro. You might as well do it. You might as well do it. You have those tickets, save them for the next banner, and you're good to go for some multis, bro. Alright, boys, before this video gets any longer, that's all I wanted to say. If you're still summoning on the banner, I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck indeed. If you're not, man, Beerus' stuff looks kind of crack, and Whis' stuff looks kind of crack, man. I think you might be playing, having the right play there. But anyways, boys, I will catch you guys in the next Dragon Ball The Breakers video. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to save. Let me know in the comments below if you were determined to pull everything on this banner. Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more Dragon Ball The Breaker showcases, discussion videos like these, funny moments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.